I'm the kind of guy who won't even step on an ant. But overnight, I slaughtered 100,000 cows. Everyone thought I'd sell the meat and run off with the cash. But nope, I let it all rot in my own warehouse. The whole village called me insane. Said my parents just died, and I'm already blowing the family fortune. Even my first girlfriend thought I was trying to scrape together a bride price. She told me to forget about it. Even if I killed every cow I had, it wouldn't cover her 50 million bride price. Plus, she'd already latched onto some rich kid. I heard all that, turned around cold, and told them to get the hell out. Because I knew in just one day the apocalypse would begin. And I'd turn into a zombie. When that happens, meat will be my best survival fuel. Standing in front of all this raw meat and jars of fresh blood, I waved my arm and sucked it all into my storage ring. Right then, a few local thugs jumped out of a car. Normal people would have panicked seeing them. But me? I smirked. These guys are basically walking ATMs delivering cash to my door. Bosslin, long time no see. The leader with the big gold chain walked over, flanked by his goons. He's a well-known local real estate guy. Been trying to buy my farmland for development. But his offers were trash. So we never closed the deal. Today he brought his lackeys. For one last negotiation. Little bro Lin, you know why I'm here. This land of yours, you selling or not? I've thought it through. Let's do it at the price you originally offered. Don't let my little interest get in the way of Boss Zhao making big money. Gold Chain froze on the spot. Clearly didn't expect me to cave. Even his goons looked at each other in confusion. Gold Chain couldn't believe it. He asked again to confirm. I nodded. Gold Chain was absolutely thrilled. He immediately told his guys to pull out the contract. Scared I'd change my mind any second. Little bro Lin, what made you come around? I've just been a bit tight on cash lately. Is this enough? If not, maybe your bro Zhao can help you out a bit more. Looking at Gold Chain's chubby face, I suddenly thought he looked kinda handsome. Disaster's coming. And this guy's not just buying my land, he's giving me free money. He's basically a saint. Boss Zhao, if you could help me out, that'd be amazing. I guarantee you'll make a fortune. Boss Zhao. Gold Chain was grinning ear to ear. This was the first time he felt like a hero for being a loan shark. Helping you? No problem. But let me be upfront. My interest rates ain't cheap. And you gotta put something up as collateral. You know what business your bro Zhao is in. No problem. I still got a supermarket and 2 houses under my name. How much you think they're worth? Gold Chain already knew exactly what I had. He'd done his homework. Market value? At least 150 million. So without hesitation, he said, little bro, I can loan you 100 million for all that. Deal? I agreed instantly. Gold Chain was ecstatic inside, so we both signed, each getting what we wanted. Watching Gold Chain's smug face as he left, looking like he just hit the jackpot, I almost burst out laughing. Wonder what face he'll make when the disaster actually hits. Before, I was careful with stockpiling, because my budget was tight. But now with over 100 million in my pocket, in less than an hour, I cleaned out every meat shop around. All kinds of supplies were hauled back home truckload after truckload, including custom-made compound bows, crossbows, and other melee weapons. In the early stages of the apocalypse, these weapons are seriously deadly. Sure, I'm gonna turn into a zombie, but as a high-level zombie with full consciousness, having some weapons makes sense, right? After getting everything sorted, I sat quietly in my supermarket. 1 hour left. Disaster's coming, I'm ready to stop being human. Through the window, the streets were still bustling. Office workers rushing to catch the bus. Just as I was enjoying my last moment of peace, the door I'd locked got kicked wide open. 3 punks barged in. Yo, boss. I'm hungry. Get me something to eat. The leader had yellow-dyed hair. A street thug from around here. Business owners hate dealing with these lowlifes. They show up every few days to cause trouble. Most people just pay them off to avoid drama.